Yes.
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
Will you be doing the Muhammad Ali
Shuffle.
shuffle? Yep.
If the time comes and I have to,
Joey's kind of
you
retarded,
know
huh?
it.
Yeah.
Yep. I think Biggie would like that a lot.
Yeah, Joey
Mm.
is.
I
All right.
think I think Niji has a question here.
Yep.
Question for both of you, mostly Alexander though. What is your go-to combo? Like back-to-back punches. What is your go-to, Alexander?
Yeah, I don't really know. I haven't really done anything with combos or
I mean, you play Mortal Kombat.
Oh yes, it's a video game though.
Yeah, but
You
you can
know,
incorporate some of those moves.
you could technically.
Yeah.
Some of them are very unrealistic, but I don't know.
Um, I and Kieran, what you've already kind of said your go-to combo.
Yeah.
Alexander, I have a little bit of a question for you.
Yeah.
So now that you have no training camp, is Thomas stepping in as your trainer for this fight?
No, he isn't. He hasn't been doing anything. In fact,
Oh, so he hasn't been in your training camp?
no, he hasn't.
So Alexander, who's to be your trainer?
My trainer, I think Raph is my trainer.
Ah,
Can we unmute Raph? Can we unmute Raph quick? Can we
yeah.
can we see?
Yes, I'm now his trainer, also the ref, and the judge. So I got a lot on my plate.
I don't know if we can do that. I really
Yeah,
don't.
We
I
can
don't.
make you.
Yeah, we cannot.
No,
I think Jake has to do it now.
I think Jake has to step in and be a
it's
ref.
I mean, Jake said he didn't want to do it, but it's up to Jake.
Unfortunately,
Let's unmute
by the rules.
Jake, how do we feel about this?
I would be willing to take over the ref and judge spot.
No. You could have him. I want to be ref and judge.
Well, I guess Palma doesn't have a trainer then. I do have a question though.
Wow.
Eamon says he will be the trainer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Eamon, can we get Eamon unmuted real quick? Eamon,
Alright.
you're
Yeah.
stepping in as Palma's trainer, correct?
Fuck yeah.
You're gonna train Palma to win, right?
No, I'm not trying to lose.
Yep, I like that.
Palma will be in
Nice.
peak performance. He will be stronger than Eddie Hall. And he will be able to. He will have a, fuck. He will have a harder punch than Francis Ngannou. So, I think, no offense to Kieran, but I think it's already said and done.
Yeah.
We have the ghost of Biggie who has a question.
No.
Biggie Smalls coming in with a question here. Biggie.
He is typing in the chat. But Paula, before he types in the chat, I just have a little question. What's your Are you ready for Eamon to train you?
I am ready. Yes, indeed.
All right, great. Now, Kieran has a question. Shit.
Biggie
Yeah.
said, "What song of mine is your favorite?"
You know what, Biggie? I gotta go with the top three. Number one is gotta be the one I'm walking out to. Come on. Number two, I gotta say Hypnotize. And three, it's a tie between Dead Wrong and Big Papa.
Alexander, what about you? What are your favorite Biggie songs?
Well, we have Big Papa. Very, very classic, very good. We also have Kick in the Door. That one's pretty good too. And then yeah, Hypnotize. Very, very
Palma,
yes.
I actually have one question for you for this fight.
Oh
So,
wait.
Hold on,
Jake has-
everybody.
Yeah.
Jake has an immediate question here. What is your question?
All right, so Alexander, I heard that people of Kieran specifically and people on his side were trying to get a hitman for you.
no,
I have
that
not
is
heard anything of this.
Kieran, what do you have to say about this?
Oh, this is just a case of misinformation.
Yeah.
This is
and
false
mistranslation.
propaganda.
Yep.
No, I wouldn't say exactly false, but we were trying to get Hitman 2 for Alexander.
Ah, the video game.
Yeah, it is a very good game. I
Yeah.
we're all gonna put if Alexander wins, we're gonna put some money in. We're all putting our money in, and we're getting him Hitman 2.
Jake says sorry he was
Yeah,
misinformed.
it's all right. It's all right.
All right, Palma, I have a question for you.
Hey.
Are you gonna do this for straight face? Are you gonna win for straight face?
I don't really know who Stray Face is. I've heard of him through stories of you and Zach, but that is it.
So, who will be your supporters for this fight?
Wait,
You guys get
Raph
to
has-
invite a couple people for this fight. So,
Hold on, Raph.
I don't know who my supporters will be. I've never really thought about that.
good.
We're me and my family, my friends. We got Conor McGregor and his, amazing company, amazing whiskey. We're talking about maybe getting like Joe Rogan in here.
Oh wow, you
Yeah.
should go on a podcast with him before the fight.
Oh yeah. I sent him an email seeing if he'd be down to come here.
did.
Yep,
Yeah. Sent it during geometry class.
love that.
Yeah. We got obviously the ghost of Biggie. He's beside me all the time. Yeah.
Inside.
All right, Ref.
Raphael has a question.
We're sorry for the delay, Ref.
Name a salad, Palma.
Salad, Caesar salad.
Name.
Good job. Jake
what's in
has a
that salad,
question.
Alexander?
What?
Oh,
You know what's in that salad?
I don't know. Chicken. I don't really know.
Oh.
Heard of it, but
Well, you'd
Okay.
obviously know that it's lettuce, some croutons, maybe get some lemon juice and an egg in there. It's just maybe some cheese. I don't know. If you're feeling good, you get some cheese, and if you need some more protein, you get some chicken in there.
Niji, you have a question?
How are we feeling, both of you? In school, grades are not looking the best. Two high school dropouts. Two high school dropouts going at it. Who is the stronger high school dropout?
That's a tough one. We
Great
haven't
question.
fought yet. We haven't. I don't think we even measured our punches, so we don't know the PSI on impact of how fast and how strong and how hard the punch hits.
Um,
All right. I actually have a really good question here. I just thought of this. Who will you guys be taking off your shirts in the fight? Because I kind of want to see those sexy nips.
I will. I will.
I will not. But Mr. Vincent said that he will do a body check
Who's
of my shirt.
Mr. Vincent?
Mr. White.
Yeah, it's Mr.
Okay.
Mr.
White.
White. My bad. My bad.
Now I have a question for you, Alexander. Do you think that Kieran has been trying to get in your head, and if so, has it worked?
I think he has been trying to get in my head, but I don't think it has been working.
What
I
what
don't feel
tactics has he
comfortable
been
in it.
using to try and get in your head?
He's been calling me, texting me, Discord DMing me, but none of it will really affect me.
Think Niji has a question here, unless that was from before.
Palmer, you've been caught in your own lie.
What?
You've just claimed that Kieran's been calling you. But 5 minutes ago, you said that it was Joey calling you. You've been caught in your own lie, sir.
I'd also like to say that I'm already in his head.
Would
Well,
you
I
say?
don't-
Would you
He
say that
always
it's rent free?
Oh, I definitely. I live rent free as hell. He always mentions, how I apparently cannot run. I apparently throw up. I apparently have harassed him. I'm in his head.
So you think that it's free real estate up there?
Oh, baby, yep, it's fucking manifest destiny there.
Alexander, would you say that he's living up there?
No,
For
not
free?
really. Every time I think about the fight, or trying to change myself, don't really think about him. Just.
All right. I actually have a question here. So, are we gonna like get heated during this prep conference? And when do you think we should do the face down, Daniel?
I don't
Do you
know.
guys want to answer a couple more questions?
Oh yeah, I'll answer some more questions, but I don't know if this is gonna get heated. I personally kind of I feel a little hot right now. Like the thermostat was turned up a bit.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So we have two questions coming our way, Jake.
We got three of them actually.
All right.
Great.
So
Okay,
Raph,
so
go
it starts with
first.
Raph.
I just want to know. How much fighting experience do you guys have? You know, and I'm not talking about fighting. You know, a little brother or something, Palma. I'm talking about someone your size, like Kieran. And also one more thing, I would like a judge and ref role, either or. Just saying.
Some great questions. You will get those eventually.
I want.
I've been again. I have a trainer. We do some boxing there. Uh, I've practiced with my uncle before, who is he's a fucking giant. He's like 6'5". It's fucking terrifying, but I'd say I have a good amount of experience.
What about you, Alexander? Would you say there's any experience coming into this fight?
Um, not much experience, but I did do a little sparring match with Mr. Savino at the Black Captain America's house a few months
Oh,
ago or a
I do
few weeks
remember
ago.
that.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
about a
got
few weeks ago, but yeah, it was
no, it
months
was
ago.
probably a few months ago, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Can we unmute Raph for a sec?
Yes.
Raph, how did that fight go between you and Alexander?
Raphael.
Mr. Savino?
Mr. Savino?
Moving on.
Alright, we'll come back to him. We'll come back to
Welcome
him.
back. Now Niji has a question.
Question for Kieran.
Hmm?
Not specifically from Alexander, but from Alexander's side, there was some words saying that you were gonna throw the fight on purpose, pull a Tyron Woodley to make your bank. How does this make you feel? Because I know you're a true fighter. You want to win.
Oh, I. That is the last thing I would do. I would never throw a fight. Uh, I kind of feel a little insulted that, that Alexander supporters would think so low of me as to throw a fight just to get a quick sum of cash.
Yeah. That
And
is very disrespectful.
Alexander, do you think that you would ever pay him off so that you could win?
No, I wouldn't.
Not even if he paid me would make me.
You gotta win all your fights fair and square, otherwise, how can you call
Exactly.
yourself a
I
fighter?
respect that, Alexander.
We got a little beef
Um,
coming in.
Now Max has a question.
Oh, alright, well, one thing. First, for the record, Raph lost that fight, just so you guys know.
Oh.
And second of all, what do you guys think of boxing, like as a whole,
I'm a
considering
fan
you
of
were
it.
kind of forced into the fight?
I like watch it with my dad. I used to watch it with my grandpa. Kind of got a signed photo from Mike Tyson.
What about you, Alexander? What do you overall think about the sport of boxing?
It's a very interesting sport. You got inspirational people like, Jake Paul, people in the UFC like Conor McGregor. But yeah, it's very interesting overall.
So, do you think that you'll take a page out of Jake Paul's book? Because I feel like that knockout punch against Tyron Woodley was very racially motivated.
Oh,
So, do you think that there's a bit of racial motivation coming into this fight, and that'll lead to the knockout?
No.
I have an
No,
immediate question.
no racial motivation.
Alright, I have an immediate question. Sorry, Jake, but this question's too good. So this is for both of you guys.
Mhm.
So who do you guys, if you guys win the fight, who will you guys be fighting next? Like, we need to know. So can we start with Kieran?
I don't exactly know. We don't really have many people in the RFC league. Right now, it's really just me and Palma. I've heard rumors of us signing Richard and AJ.
You can never fight Richard. Like
Yeah,
Richard.
that's one fight I'm scared of that.
Yeah, I'm really scared of that too. Right,
You
right, Dana White. Are you scared of that?
I think it's a little bit scary.
Richard's too. Yeah. Palma, is there anyone who you'd like to fight next?
Nobody has really approached me or said anything other than
I mean, you and Jake get in a
Kieran,
lot
but
of arguments. Do you think
well,
Jake can be another
he is
target?
not. I don't know. He's never
Jake
approached
did
or
leave you.
challenged me.
Jake did leave you.
He did, but no, he hasn't exactly challenged me. So
All right, we're gonna get to Jake questions right now.
All right, so I forgot my question. Give me a second. You can mute me and go to the next one.
But Jake, I
Wait, no,
actually do
no,
have
no,
a question for you.
no, I remembered. So So, two amazing fighters. Respect to both of you. One of you is going to lose. How would you feel going ahead with this loss on your record if you were to lose?
It's my debut fight. I'd be sad, a little disappointed in myself. Not at my trainer though. Love that man. Can't be here today, but love you, Spoos.
Yeah, where is Spoos for the support?
Yeah, I don't exactly know.
Okay.
We can only presume he's at an IKEA with his family.
Okay.
Uh,
Spoos is going to be getting a little fine for not showing up to the press conference.
Indeed.
all right, but
It's alright though.
as the song by the music group Chumbawamba, their hit song, I get knocked down, but I get up again. If I'm down, both in the ring and in the league, I'm gonna get myself back up.
Micah Parsons has COVID. I keep going.
Yeah, that's it really. What about you, Alexander?
Sorry, I forgot the question. That was a very long speech.
Alright, Palma, next
My,
question.
Yes, Niji has a question here.
All right, so this one's for Kieran and Pomo, but so it's two different questions, kind of. Kieran, how do you feel that your trainer wasn't here? Do you feel like disobeyed? And Alexander, how would you feel if your trainer didn't show up for you?
Quite honestly, I'm not exactly mad at him, but I'm also not exactly fine with it. I'm a little disappointed he didn't show up. But I understand he needs a break. We've been training for this past week. Everyone needs a break, time to time.
Okay, Alexander?
Well, obviously my trainer is here. He did go away for a little bit, as we saw.
I'd like to say one thing though. You lost your trainer in the middle of the press conference, and you gained a new one. So, are we going to be talking about the first trainer or the second trainer?
We will be talking about the first trainer, Mr. Savino. He kind of ghosted us, and then once he couldn't have be a judge and a trainer, he backed down as a trainer, and Mr. Core stepped up. So.
Alright. Just a reminder, guys, we'll be ending this press conference at 1, so
Mm-hmm.
we have 8 minutes. Alright, so would anyone else like